Hey friends, so we're about to walk up here to the garden. I want to spend a couple of days. Weekend just passed, and so typically I don't do much outside. I mean, we come outside and spend quite a bit of time outside when we're here. This month we haven't been outside as much when Violet's here because it's just weekends just go. But nonetheless, I usually, especially here lately, don't get to go up and check out the garden on the weekend. Or if we do, it's just we're walking through it and we're just hanging out kind of thing. But I did not come up here at all this weekend. I need to go up here, just check it, make sure stuff is how it's supposed to be, and water it because it's not rained in forever. Thankfully, it has cooled down. It's only 75 degrees today with very minimum humidity, so it's almost, I mean, it is chilly. I had shorts on earlier, brought some trash out, and I was like, before you go out to the garden, you should put on some pants because it's a little chilly. So I think I'll be alright in a tank top. It's not cold or anything, but it's a little chilly. It's pretty cool this morning. Like I said, on the porch with a blanket and a jacket and done my Bible study, and I enjoyed it. It was a little bit too cold though, actually, already. So kind of makes me scared for winter. Not a fan of that, y'all know that. But fall has my heart. It will always have my heart. Nonetheless, we're gonna get up here, do a run through of the garden, make sure that everything's how it's supposed to be. And then tonight for dinner, we're going to, can we walk and talk? Sometimes we can, sometimes we can't. Let's try it. But, I mean, always can. What? Okay. I always can, but I get distracted is the main thing. And so I just all over the place. And then sometimes I don't look at the camera and I'm got my head cut off and whatever. Needed to let the goats out today, but they are always getting out. They're always getting out. And then when I come out this morning and on my Bible study, it was chilly and like my table and stuff was wet, and I got a late start on it. And I joined lives with Purpose of Hope on, she's on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. She does it on all three at the same time. Lots of blooms on my wilting cucumbers. She's thirsty. But they didn't get to come out today. And I might come out and sit in a little bit. It's already 2 o'clock though. And I gotta do this. And then make dinner. I'm going to make some little fried chicken bites. I've not made fried chicken in ages. Cut it up into bite-sized pieces and use some panko stuff that we got on it. And make that for dinner. So, figured go ahead and pick up the camera.
Every day isn't shining like today. Beauty rising, I can say. I have seen mountain highs and some valleys. Yeah, I've shouldered some baggage, felt the weight of some burdens, carried shame, cried in pain, took the lies and put them on me. I will leave it at the altar, God. I leave it at the altar, God. I leave it at the altar, God. Oh.
So, came in from doing that and realized that I didn't buy no cakes for John this week. I did know that John didn't have work treats. My plan was to make him some brownies instead of just buying something. And then I went lazy and bought this mix because I already had some of these peanut butter chips, and this is pretty much already gone. I don't know why I didn't just eat this or say put it in the dessert I made. And then we've got some of these 60% dark chocolate chips. I forgot I was going to make him brownies, homemade brownies. That's why, one reason I didn't buy him something. To come out and do an egg check before we made the brownies, because it takes one egg. I didn't have any in the house because I gave what we had in the house to Kim to take home for them and the baby. So I had to come get the two eggs that we had out here. I was confident we had at least one. Thank you for your service, girls. Bible study this morning, or maybe when I was taking out the trash. I know you want in the yard. Here's the deal. Okay, listen. I want to put the brownies in the oven, and then I'll come back and sit on the porch so you can come out, okay? Is that okay? I wish you quit rubbing your head on everything. Anyways, at some point I was out on the porch this morning and heard a chicken doing its egg song. So, figured we had an egg out there for me to make the brownies. They've not been laying as much. They've kind of pulled back from that the last little while. And they are getting pretty old. Like, are they 2? She's trying to get over the fence. She don't ever do that. Alright, so got our brownie mix here. I got these. They're open just because I wanted to try some a few days ago because I thought they might be terrible. But I got them because John really likes dark chocolate. They're not bad. They're not as good as like milk chocolate to me, but I'm a milk chocolate person. I like dark chocolate, but milk chocolate is my favorite. These are okay. So I got that. And then we got some of these Reese's peanut butter chips left from some bars I made for my niece's bridal shower. Have a little bit of this left, like it's a tiny bit. Did I already show you this? Pretend I didn't. And we're gonna add this to it too because it's too good not to. So we're gonna go ahead and get it started. Can't remember. I remember that cooking show, was it called Semi-Homemade with Sandra Lee? I think that's what it was. I used to really like that show when I was a little kid because that's the kind of person that I am and always have been. And so I guess maybe I get a lot of my inspiration from that style because I like to take simple things or already made things and kind of add to them, make them a little bit better. I could not find my dough whisk, which is what I was wanting to use. Forgot the egg. It's fine. A fork will work just fine. Mostly wanted the dough whisk for aesthetics, but this is real life. Alright. So into this, we're going to add some of the chocolate chips and some of the peanut butter chips. That little bit of toffee stuff, it might not even be enough to count for anything, but that little bit of toffee stuff, I'm going to just put on half because Wendy doesn't like things like that. And I want her to be able to eat them if she wants to. She probably won't, but just in case she wants to, I want to be able to at least say I tried, even if she don't eat them. So. Okay, we're going to add what little bit of this we have left. Just to one side, like I said. Because Wendy Lee does not like it. She says it tastes like caramel, which, I mean, I kind of get that, but I think it's delicious. These was always one of my favorites. Even though I do find them hard to eat sometimes, but they are delicious. When I made the cookie bars for my niece's bridal shower, I added a little bit of, I think it's butterscotch extract to the dough, and I wasn't, like, they was okay. Like, I tasted one before I took it. That was only okay. And with that, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Bye, friends.
Life ain't perfect, but it's all we've got.